come on out. Give his tail a little tug. We'll open up the front too. Today for Mousetrap Monday, we're going to see how many mice we can catch in the barn with these clear plastic tilt-style traps. They're live catch mouse traps, easy to set up and use anywhere. Now these tilt-style traps in different variations have been around a long time. Here's the earliest known examples I know of. Originally they were called trappies, and they first received a patent on April 1st, 1986. Now the original ones were made out of an angled piece of plastic tube with a door in front that's held open. When the mouse goes inside to get the bait, it tips like a teeter-totter and the door closes. Let's take a look at these new traps to see how they work. We'll peel the box off right here. Let's just dump it out. There's a few instructions, and here's the 4 traps. They go up and down. There's a piece of plastic in back. That's where you put the bait. Some peanut butter right there on that hole. We'll snap it on. The balance point is right in the middle. Now to set it, we'll pull this up like that. The mouse will enter, try to get the bait. When it tips this forward, the door closes, and the face of the door kind of looks like a cat. Now it's a pretty simple design, but I want to see if it works. My biggest problem is when you set it oftentimes like this, the mouse, instead of going inside, will climb on top, and if they do, they'll set off the trap without going inside. So the only way for it to work is if the mouse enters the trap and doesn't climb on it. We'll probably see that with the motion cameras, so I'm going to set up multiple traps. But let's go get our pet mice, see if they go in there and get caught. First, we'll bait it with a dab of peanut butter. Oh, that will draw them in. Lift up the door, and we're ready to go. Okay, mouse, go on inside. Well, that didn't work. Why didn't the door close? We'll have to try that again. Come on out of there. That was kind of a failure the first time. Back on out. It really has to rock for that door to close. Okay, let's try it again. Another failure. Maybe it's just this trap. I'm going to try another one in the pack to see if the door closes more easily. Okay, go on in there. Our mouse is starting to get wise. It knows it's a trap. Go on in there. Well, our pet mouse won't let us test it out, so we're going to have to test it out with the wild mice. Let's go set up the motion cameras, see if they go inside, see if the door is actually closed, and see if the mice step on this and close it before they get caught. Well, last night we set up our 4 tilt traps in the barn, and even though this experiment's not scientific, we had a failure rate of 75%. This mousetrap design's very vulnerable to being tipped from the outside and having the door closed. And in this cheap generic version, the door sticks or doesn't close and lock, so the mouse can go in there and escape. So to be successful, the mouse has to cooperate and do things in exact order. That happened one time, so we do have a 25% success. It's been pooping in there. What we caught is a native species, a deer mouse. Because we caught it in a live catch trap, I'm not going to kill it. Instead, we're going to take it far out in the wild and let it go. Okay, this is not a trap I recommend buying. It's cheap plastic and a poor design. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and thanks to all the viewers who have sent me art. I love seeing the pictures. I also love seeing pictures of people's pets watching Mousetrap Mondays. If you haven't subscribed, please consider clicking that button. Also, if you want more exclusive content, stuff you can't see on YouTube, check out my Patreon page. I'm so thankful for all the Patreon members who have already joined. Okay, this mouse is very lucky. Let's go ahead and take off the back here and set it free. Come on out. Give his tail a little tug. We'll open up the front too. So if you want to see the best videos on how to catch mice, rats, squirrels, chipmunks, moles, voles, and gophers, make sure you stay tuned. But let's let this mouse go. Come on. Thanks for watching.